How's everybody doing tonight?
Great.
Good. This is March Madness, and we hadn't talked about basketball once. So before I get to that, I want to thank the ladies over here for supporting and inviting me to come talk about the book and talk about how important Big Brothers, Big Sisters have been to my life and the impact not only made in my life, but in my little brother's life as well. And so, who y'all rocking with in the Final Four? Who you think will win the championship? Who you got? Who?
No.
Is Memphis in it?
No, Memphis not in it. Who you got? Villanova?
I don't watch.
Nobody with North Carolina?
North Carolina.
North Carolina?
North Carolina.
Okay. Okay. We'll see. We'll see.
Who you rocking?
I'm rocking with North Carolina. Kind of figured it, huh? But yeah, so with my involvement with the program, I've been not as long as these gentlemen here, so I definitely hope I get to be around as long as you all. But I've been with the program for the last 2 years. I started when my little brother was actually 14, and so it's been a great experience for me, a learning experience, a learning curve, because I take my work seriously. So just trying to know how to connect with them and trying to move him forward has been a learning process for me. But we do a lot of events like hanging out. We go to Grizzlies games. I take him to, I'm a foodie, so I take him to a lot of local spots here in Memphis. So he's a big eater, and I like to eat food. So we're always hanging out, always doing stuff. Talk to him on the phone. There's been some frustration, as you said. It's not an easy process, but that's the reward in it, because you know that as you see them grow, you know that you was an instrumental part of it. And they don't always stay that way. It's kind of like the story of the bamboo. You just keep nurturing them, keep planting those seeds, and eventually they're going to sprout up and grow. So I'm just looking forward to continue to be with my little brother and continue to develop that relationship with him, continue to help him grow. And so I'm just excited about the future of what we have in store. As it relates to the project that Kim spoke about, I wrote a book. It's called Rise, 7 Steps to Kickstarting Your Life, Finding Your Purpose and Following Your Passion. And so for me, it was a passion project because as the little brothers that we mentor, I wasn't part of the program when I was growing up, but I did have mentors that helped develop me. And so, I struggled with low self-esteem, standing in front of people. That was almost impossible. So, just the growth process of mentors that developed me, spiritual mentors, business mentors, people that just took time to just help encourage me was instrumental in my life. And so that's why I wrote the book, because I wanted to pour back into people. I wanted to pour back into Terry, my little brother, and I wanted to encourage people that, or men that are here, that are on the fence, and that are already part of the program, to continue to push forward. And so it's broken down into 7 simple steps. And so if you look at the landscape of Memphis today, what happens every other day in Memphis? What happens every other day? Somebody gets shot, somebody gets stabbed, somebody gets shot on the highway, somebody getting run over. So the call is great for us as men to really be a big part of this program, be a big part in our little brother's life, because we are not just being instrumental in life, but we actually are saving a life. So it goes a lot deeper than just being a mentor. We're actually saving somebody's life. And so so that was the first step, is to rise for courage. And then the second step is to rise for forgiveness. I think so many times in life, I was talking to my buddy here, I don't want to put him on the spot, but he was saying that he didn't know if he had, wisdom to contribute. Well, we all have wisdom to contribute. We just may not realize it, but we are on the journey, and we've been on the journey, and we're a little bit further than what our little brothers are. So we have wisdom to contribute. So we never need to hold on to our past and the things that have happened. We need to let it go and move forward. And so the key to principle number 3 is to rise for purpose. And that's what Ken was saying. Us living a purpose-driven life. And the reason why it's so critical, we're not here by accident. And if you didn't know it, we all have a purpose. And so, there's a spiritual purpose, there's a career purpose that we have, there's a purpose that we have as men, for our families. But for this particular night, we're here for a purpose, and that is to be a mentor and to make a difference in this Memphis community. And so we need to take that very seriously. The 4th step is equally as critical as the rise for purpose, it's the rise for power. Because I talk about in the book, you can rise and know your purpose, but until you actually move, and until you actually move in the direction of your purpose, you aren't actually empowered. You just know your purpose, but you have to move with power, and that's when you activate your purpose, and that's when you take action. That's when you make a commitment to this program to be a big brother and to mentor a big brother. And so once you do those two steps, purpose, power, and it becomes what I call the rise for passion. That's when you go full force with it. And the sixth step is the rise for greatness. And I think that that's very, very important, because the rise for greatness is all about having a standard of excellence. I think we talked about raising the bar with education, is having that standard of excellence. And the last step is the rise for love. And that's what brings it all together, because if you don't have the heart of love, the heart to serve, the heart to contribute, the heart to make a difference, then it's all in vain. Yep. So I think I'm a man of faith. 1 Corinthians talks about you can do all those things, but if you don't have love, then it profit nothing. So I just want to encourage you that it's time to rise. This city needs men to really, really make a difference, because, like I said, we're not just mentoring somebody, we're saving a life. And I want to leave you with this one thought. Dr. King, I think his last sermon, if I'm not mistaken, it's a lengthy paragraph, so I'm just going to read just a little quote. He says, "If you want to be important, wonderful. If you want to be recognized, wonderful. But recognize that he who is greatest among you shall be your servant." And that's the new definition of greatness. So the new definition of greatness is all about service. It's not about us. It's about serving our little brother. And so when you make that shift, you realize that, like I said, the purpose is a lot bigger than what you think it is. We're saving a life. So the vision for this book, and like I said, with Kim's help and Susie's help, the vision for this book, it has exercises in it. Each step has a shift, and it has it's kind of a journal that you can actually take actionable steps, and you can write and document what your goals are, what your shifts, will be in life. And the vision for this book is to have everybody read it and to share it with their little brother or little sister and walk through each step. And then you have something written down that you can hold each other accountable for. And it not only has to be for the little, it could be for the big as well, because we all have goals and dreams in life that we aspire to. And so, we still need to move forward in life with our own personal ambitions. So it could be something that, we can hold each other accountable. But I think this is, something, like I said, will be very valuable. And I hope that, you be able to purchase it. I have it in the book. I have books in the back. It's $10. And like I said, I sell it on my website for free shipping and handling, but it does cost money to get it shipped. So I'm not really trying to make money off the book. I'm just trying to get it into your hands. But there is a cost because of shipping and all that stuff. So
what's the website?
The website is risethenewbook.com. risethenewbook.com. And so you can go there. And like I said, with you purchasing there, it's $7.95, and I ship it out to you, as quickly as I can. But if you want to get a copy tonight, it's $10 in the back. So I definitely appreciate your time, and let's rise.
Yeah.